Williams would be banned for 20 years for a doping case like sinner Serena Williams says she would have been banned for 20 years and had some of her Grand Slam titles taken away if she had committed the same anti-doping offense as men's world number one Jannik Sinner. Italy's Sinner, 23, is serving a 3-month doping ban after reaching a settlement with the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, over 2 positive drugs tests last year. Former world number one Williams, winner of 23 Grand Slam titles, claimed in 2018 that she was a victim of discrimination over the volume of drug tests she was required to carry out. An article published by website Deadspin in 2018 revealed that Williams had been tested out of competition by the U.S. anti-doping agency, USADA, on 5 occasions by June that year, more than twice as many times as other top American players. "I love the guy, I love his game. He's great for the sport. I've been put down so much. I don't want to bring anyone down. Men's tennis needs him," the retired Williams said of Sinner in an interview with Time External. "But if I did that, I would have gotten 20 years. Let's be honest. I would have gotten Grand Slams taken away from me." Sinner, who won the Australian Open in January, accepted an immediate 3-month ban in February after he twice tested positive for the banned substance clostebol in March 2024. WADA had appealed to the Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS, seeking a ban of up to 2 years after the International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA, cleared Sinner of any fault or negligence last year. Williams, 43, joked that a similar case during her own career would have put her in jail, adding, "You would have heard about it in another multiverse." "I can't help but think about Sharapova." The 23-time Grand Slam champion also expressed sympathy for former rival Maria Sharapova. The Russian was banned for 15 months after testing positive for a substance she said she did not realize had been added to the banned list at the start of 2016. "Just weirdly and oddly, I can't help but think about Maria all this time. I can't help but feel for her," said Williams. Sinner will return in time for the Italian Open on May 7th, before the second Grand Slam of the year. The French Open begins on May 25th. Williams is not alone among current and former players to have raised the issue of perceived preferential treatment in response to Sinner's case, and also that of women's player Iga Swiatek, who accepted a 1-month suspension last year. Former British number one Tim Henman called the agreement too convenient, while Australian Nick Kyrgios claimed fairness in tennis does not exist, and 3-time major winner Stan Wawrinka said he did not believe in clean sport anymore. Such accusations have been disputed by the ITIA, whose chief executive Karen Morehouse said, "The way we manage cases does not change, irrespective of the profile of the player involved." Sinner's violation carried a maximum sanction of 4 years before his defense, that he was inadvertently contaminated with the substance by his physiotherapist, was considered. "I would gladly give another 2 years to tennis." Williams retired from tennis in 2022 following her final U.S. Open appearance, announcing that she would be evolving away from the sport. "I miss it a lot, with all my heart," Williams said. "I miss it because I'm healthy. If I couldn't walk, or if I was so out of it, I wouldn't miss it as much." But a return remains unlikely as she focuses on other things, including her family after giving birth to her second daughter in 2023 and business pursuits. "Hopefully I'll feel better when I feel like, physically, I'm not able to have wins over some people," she said. "I've given my whole life to tennis, and I would gladly give another 2 years if I had time. But it's nice to do something different. I'm content."